Hi friends, welcome to Insurance Decoder, and in this video I will tell you about the critical illness cover. You will get to know what is it, how the critical illness rider or cover work, and what things you need to know before you take a critical illness rider. Friends, you should know that term insurance when is helpful is only if the person dies. So if person dies, the benefit is given to the only nominees only. But what if the person suffers from say heart disease, kidney failure, liver problem, or brain disease or cancer? So these kind of the lifestyle disease which keeps happening these days, and the frequency has increased also, so we need to take care of these. The treatment of these critical illness is very expensive. So even if you have term plan, it will not be of any use if you are suffering from any of these critical illness, because the term plan is useful only if the person dies, their family members will get the benefit. So to protect and to cover the expenses of these critical illness, people take the critical illness rider. So what is critical illness rider? It covers the listed critical diseases. So when you get a critical illness rider, the list of the disease are given to you, and those diseases are covered under this critical illness rider. If the person is diagnosed of any of those critical disease listed in the rider, a lump sum payment is made to the insurance holder, and there is no need to pay bills to the insurance companies. So it is not that you have to make the expense and then you have to pay the bill. So insurance company will pay you the lump sum amount irrespective of the expenses. The expenses may be 1 lakh or 2 lakh rupees, but if you have taken the critical rider of 10 lakh rupees, then the insurance company will give you 10 lakh rupees irrespective of the expenses. Simply you have to provide a diagnosis certificate from a practitioner doctor. That's enough. That critical illness rider can be taken as a rider in term life insurance policy, or it can be taken as a separate policy from health insurance companies. So you have two options: either it can be taken as a rider with the life insurance policy, or you can buy it separately from health insurance companies. So when you take it as a rider with your term insurance policy, you will have to make additional premium for that rider. Now, why you should take from the life insurance, why you should take from the non-life insurance, what is the difference, that I will tell you now. As a rider with term insurance policy, if you take it as a rider with term insurance policy, then the premium is fixed throughout the policy. There will not be any change in the premium payment of the term rider, this critical illness rider. However, the big problem here is that coverage of disease remains same. So those disease prevailing today may not be happening 50 years from the now. And there may be certain diseases which keeps adding. But once you have taken it as a rider in term insurance policy, the coverage will remain same throughout the policy. That will not change. So this is the problem with this rider when you take it as a term insurance rider. But when you take it as a separate policy from health insurance company, in that case, premium will keep changing every year, but the coverage will also be updated. New diseases will be added, and those diseases which are not happening frequently will be removed from the coverage. So in that case, the health insurance rider is helpful. Now, things to keep in mind if you are planning to take a critical illness rider. First of all, you need to know the diseases covered in the critical illness rider. Many a time, to show more diseases in the critical illness rider, insurance companies will write left, right, any diseases which are not happening frequently in your area, in the geography where you are living. So you should keep in mind that whether the diseases covered in the critical illness rider are there in your geographic area or not. And if there are certain diseases which are happening more in your geographic areas, and if those diseases are not covered in the critical illness rider, then it is of no use for you. Then diseases which are not covered in the rider, and up to what age you get coverage. So generally what happens in certain term insurance rider I have seen, even if you have taken a term insurance plan for say 70 years of age, the critical illness rider will stop at the age of 60. So you have to know that when that critical illness rider will stop. Actually, you need the critical illness rider as you grow old, because the chances of those critical illness happening will increase once you have crossed the age of 50 years. At what stage disease is covered? There are certain stages in those critical illness. In certain cases, the heart disease, they say that up to this kind of heart disease will not be covered, or the cancer stage 1 or 2 are not covered. You have to know all these things beforehand. If you are comfortable with those conditions only, then you shall go with that rider. Otherwise, you can opt from other insurance company. Then how much claim is passed, whether they will give you the entire amount or they will give you certain amount. Once the stage 1 is detected, they will give you 30%. Once stage 2 is detected, they will give you 40%, like that. Or they will give you the entire amount in lump sum go, irrespective of the disease stage of the disease. And what are the documents required by the insurance companies to pass the claim, and how long does it take to pass the claim after document submission. So these are the things. And in addition to that, will you get premium waiver on future premiums after detection of the critical illness? So these are the prime things that you should keep in mind once you when you are buying the critical illness rider or a critical illness policy from health insurance company. These things at least shall be taken into consideration. Now we'll see an example and see how this critical illness rider functions. For that, we take an example of insurance cover of 1 crore, policy term of 40 years, and critical illness cover of 10 lakh rupees. So policy starts, and after 5 years of the policy, the person is detected with critical illness covered under the policy term. Then the insurance company will come in the picture and they will give the critical illness cover, that is 10 lakh rupees. So entire amount is given to the insurance holder. He gets himself treated in a good hospital with this amount and he is happy with the treatment. Now what happens after 15 years of the commencement of the policy, this person dies, but before the maturity of the policy. And in this case, insurance person dies, then insurance company will come and they will give the sum assured amount, that is 1 crore rupees, to the nominees of the insurance holder. In certain cases, if you will see and read the terms and condition, you will see that the critical illness amount is reduced by some insurance companies from the final sum assured amount paid on the death. So if that condition is there, in that case, the nominees will get only 90 lakh rupees, because insurance company will say 10 lakh rupees they have already paid for the critical illness cover. Now they will pay the remaining 90 lakh rupees. So this is the trick which you need to know when you are buying a critical illness rider. Whether they will reduce the amount from the sum assured or whether they will not reduce the amount from the sum assured. Now, second condition, if the person is not get detected of any critical illness rider and the person dies after 15 years, in that case, the family will get 1 crore rupees. And if the person is detected with critical illness rider, then the family will get the no, the insurance holder will get the 10 lakh rupees on the detection of the critical illness rider. And if say that person does not die within 40 years of the policy term, then the insurance company will not give anything other than the critical illness rider. So that person need to die before the maturity of the policy. Only that sum assured amount will be given. And in certain cases, you will find that some insurance companies, what they do, if the person is detected with a critical illness rider, they will waive off all the future premiums. So the policy will go as it is, but the person need not to pay any premium after detection of the critical illness. So this is the third condition with the critical illness rider. I hope friends, after watching this video, you have get to know a lot about the critical illness rider. And if you like the video, please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you want to share the videos, don't forget to share with your friends, family members on your social medias also. And if you are not subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon and select all notifications so that you will get to know once we will be uploading a new video. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Keep watching Insurance Decoder.